This is Tara, aka CJ Marie from Cambridge, Ontario. I'm in the Galt area of Cambridge, and we're just gonna take a little walk along a trail here. This is along the Grand River. You see somebody has some rhubarb here. It's interesting. Here, a lot of the birds singing. We have a lot of different types of birds in the city of Cambridge here. Oh, I don't know if you guys I caught that or not. I just saw a black bird with a little bit of red. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is, but it's pretty. It's a nice day to be out. There's no sun, lots of clouds. It's cloudy out here. So if you see across the way there, people like to park their cars over there and take their kayaks, canoes, stand-up paddle boating, and go on the Grand River and water sports out there. But there doesn't seem to be anybody doing that today. Oh, missed him. Another blackbird. So this is going to be a combination of the condition of the environment and some melted red brick evidence here. So Dave from St. Catherine's on Facebook, I made a video about how our forests are dying. I'm just going to show a little bit of proof of the stuff he was speaking of. See, all that is natural decay. All of this. What happens is the trees aren't getting enough nutrients within their root system. They dry up, their bark falls off, and then they fall over. This is happening worldwide, not just here in Cambridge. It's a worldwide issue. This is the worst year for deadfall, the worst year for the condition of our trees, which is a huge concern because the soil, that tells you the soil is not healthy at all, which also affects food production, food growth. All the experts should have known this was coming, and we should have been on this a lot sooner than we currently are. Right down there, there's some melted red brick building down there. Looks like stone, but that is evidence of melted red brick. And then right behind me here we have a little hill. We have a bigger building that's up there. So throughout this area here you can see evidence of, there's more there, there. There's one stone there. It has some red in it still, not totally changed over from the red brick. So this over here, more evidence of this is natural destruction. Seriously, if we really do not figure out a way to fix this, we're in big trouble, guys. There's some ducks flying around here. So here's some more pockets of survival of the red brick buildings. Here, this one piece here is interesting. How'd that happen? Like all these stones melded together, like you think someone just took concrete, melded it all together and just left it here like this? Look at all the little stones. And then in here we got stones buried in here. And this is all the way up this hill here. All the way through there. Here's another interesting spot here. It's almost, we're using this area as stone steps, but I don't think that was the purpose. It goes all the way up there. All the way up to the top where that building is. That building up at the top, that's on my list to explore at another date. So there's moss all over. There's even some orange on this here. Some orange. It's interesting. That kind of looks like it could be a fungus, an orange fungus maybe. It kind of looks a little furry. I don't know. And there's a tree trunk here. Okay, let's keep going. You see the Canada geese out there. Okay, here's some more fallen trees. Some more oh my gosh, this is weird. Look at this melted red brick here. It's like melted down into itself and it folded right down. Look at the shapes. Like, you need to have high, very extremely high intense heats in order to make these shapes. Look at the folds that are in there. Wow. It's a good sign though, there's lots of moss around this tree here, but it's on the red brick building survival bits and not the tree. You see the bark is falling off this one. This is gonna fall soon. And there's more red brick survival bits. Oh, and look at this tree right here. Kind of sticks out there, all the way down. And this fell, the roots. Look how dry this is.